Here is, guess what? A dollhouse. This is the attic. This dollhouse, it was built around 1982, and it looks like a lot of houses that were built around 1982. Like it could stand a wonderful upgrade, which we're gonna do. Now, it was packed away for a while, and we all know that empty houses don't fare very well. This was my sewing room. Just a small little room at the top of the stairs. This is the door going into the second room, which actually has a button. Every once in a while this light's gonna come on. Okay, so this was supposed to be a boy's room. It was supposed to be white background with an eagle. Maybe I can get an eagle showing right here. With an eagle, and had a kind of a patriotic look. But because I failed to prime the wood, it just didn't fare very well. Then we have a door going into the next room, which also is fastened by what we in my part of the world called a button. Now, I had this pretty wallpaper in here. I don't know why the light is flashing, but anyway. But I've taken most of the wallpaper out of here. I've still got to take the paper off of the floor. It's a little harder to get up because it actually was covered with polyurethane after it was put down and all. But anyway, this is the guest room, and there the chimney is on the other side of those little windows, and there'll be like a pot-bellied stove there, so the guests will be nice and warm. Now, this comes down to totally close out that top thing. Now, I've got to, I did have some kind of paper stuff on here for roofing. I didn't get the whole thing done, so I've decided rather than finish it the way I started it, I'm going to take it and put wooden shingles on it. Now this was the master bedroom. Now it had some paper that I liked pretty good there, but there again it got very discolored. This is my scraper for getting the wallpaper and stuff off. I have a door that'll fit here, and there's its little button to make it work. Got some wallpaper back there I still have to do. This is the hallway, the upstairs hallway. This goes into the nursery. Let me see, how are we in there? It goes into the nursery. That wall with the window on it opens up on the front side of the house. And this is the bathroom. And it has a really wide door because I needed to be able to get into there to do the work. Now, this is the stairs here that go on up into the attic. A lot of this stuff is kind of coming apart, and we'll fix it. But that, go on, turn back on light. Oh well, anyway, that goes up to the attic, which once again comes into the sewing room. Now, the reason we have a door here is simply because I grew up in the mountains of North Carolina. And let me tell you, you might have a decent sized house, Most big families did have a decent-sized house, but they also had trouble keeping those houses warm in the wintertime. So lots of times, the upper floors, they would have a door that would close it off. And then maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours before the time for bed, they'd open the door up and then the heat would go up. Otherwise, it was hard to keep the house warm all day. And this is the kitchen. Once again, it's got paper for floor. And once again, we're going to do something about that. This window here is the one to go over the sink. That one over there's just an extra window that'll look nice on the front of the house. This in here is the dining room. It's underneath the nursery. And like I said, that door for those two rooms, the wall opens up on the other side. There's a little chandelier that doesn't light. I made it from beads, and it looks fairly good. I might try to figure out how to put some light in it. And this is the front steps. That's pretty much the way most of our steps were made. Problem with having concrete and things when you're in where there's lots of winter freezing is the simple fact that if water gets down in the cracks, it actually makes it kind of hard to, it'll crack the concrete. Now this has a door up here, and this is a door. This is the pantry. This has a door that I'll get put back on it, and this is the under the stairs for suitcases, Christmas boxes, and that sort of thing. And this is the stairs here. The workers have left an awful mess. I'm going to have to talk to them about that. Don't they know that's dangerous? Anyway, they've left an awful mess. Let's see if we can look down the stairs this way. Lights would be nice. I got to learn how to turn this light on and make it stay on. One reason I haven't done any, there we go. One reason I haven't done anything just recently is because I went on vacation in June, and when I got home, I haven't found my camera yet. I've been told that it's here, but it seems to like to hide. And here again, we've got wallpaper that got ruined because of not priming the walls. This is the front door, but it needs to have framing around it. And this here, my goodness, these workers, I'm just going to have to fire those guys and get me a new crew in here. Anyway, this is going, it's at the bottom of the stairs, and this is the door that goes once again into the dining room. And this is the living room. Now, on the outside, we have clapboard siding, and we have a chimney that goes all the way from the living room level, or actually the foundation level. Quit blinking on me. What are you doing? Anyway, and that's supposed to be brick. It's not perfect, but it's a bricky look. The chimney does a really good job of giving the roof a place to rest. And we've got the foundation here is there, and then right here I will put brick on that also. Okay, well, that gives us let me see, that gives us 1, 2, 3 attic rooms, an attic stairway, a bathroom. The nursery is in that door. This is the upstairs hallway that comes down to the master bedroom. And this is the bedroom. And then we go down the stairs and we come out by the front door. This is the living room. This is a small hallway that goes to the kitchen. This, as I said earlier, is the dining room. And this is the kitchen. Now, I try my best when I've always been a house plan hound. I love drawing house plans. So dollhouses and house plans and all that are a lot of fun. It's a lot easier to put it together in a dollhouse than it is a real house. I have done that once. But anyway, I kind of like this. If it were a real house, I think I could live in it and be happy. I'd have to lose a whole lot of weight, though. But anyway, that's another story. But anyway, we're going to get the popsicle sticks and put them down for hardwood floors, sand them down really well, and shellac them or polyurethane them or whatever you call it. But anyway, we'll take care of it, and I'll try to keep you informed. This is almost worse than having one in a box that hasn't even been put together, because it's going to take so much work to get it back down to its original raw wood. But guess what? I got nothing better to do. Winter's coming. Don't like to be outside when it's cold. So we'll make it. So anyway, I hope you'll keep us checked out. Like I said, I got a lot of work to do on it. Got some work to do around the windows and things. And at the point where I was making this, I was babysitting for 3 children, plus my own husband and my own child and those kind of things. So I didn't really always have the time and the energy and the opportunity, or whatever you would like to call it, to really do things the way I would like to have had them done. So, like few things in life, I'm going to back it up and do it again. So anyway, I hope you'll keep in touch. I hope you will give us, will subscribe to my channel. I'll try not to be so long between times. As I get a room finished here and there, I'll show it to you. And I'm going to be making maybe some of these type doors, some chandeliers and lights and furniture kits and all sorts of stuff. So I just hope you'll be patient with me, and hopefully, eventually, I'll be able to get it all done upright, where I won't be kind of ashamed of it anymore. But anyway, I guess the only sad thing is the squirrels could have, mice or whatever got a hold of it, could have peeled the rest of the wallpaper off for me. But at any rate, I spritzed it last night and with a little water, and it came right off. That I was really glad that I had used regular wallpaper paste for putting the paper up, because I knew that was water-based. If I had used white glue or some other type of thing, it might not would have worked quite as well. But anyway, y'all have a good night, and Lord bless you. And I would love for you to subscribe and just keep an eye on what I'm able to manage to get up. And also, I wouldn't mind having some pictures of some of your projects. And so whatever would work for you, I'll try to make work for me. Well, Lord bless you. Have a good night, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.